lemonade, sir. 25 cents a cup.
25 cents a cup?
Yep.
Well, I guess. Sweet.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
What's good, my man?
Hey!
What you doing?
How you doing, my man?
I'm all
What's
right.
up?
What's happening? What you doing out here?
Selling lemonade.
Selling
Quarter
lemonade?
piece.
Quarter piece?
Quarter a piece. Can't
Quarter-
beat that. Cannot beat that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is this real?
yeah, it's real, and it's mine.
Find out. Thanks.
Hey, come back here.
That sucks.
Classic. Thumbs up. America the beautiful, don't be Judy. Mike, where are you?
Back up.
Are we on the set? Ooh, we are.
Let me explain it one last time, all right? One more time.
Penn State.
Colin Blair.
Does he wear a Penn State flag?
No, but he wears his flag just like that. See the grommets?
I don't see a little dog anywhere.
Grommet. That.
Oh.
That's
What?
how Colin Blair wears it, see? It's supposed to look like that.
Hey, you look nice in that.
Hey, dude, we're rolling.
We're rolling. Great day to be alive. Don't throw that. Good morning. Welcome to the AON RunDown. I'm Mike Edwards, and this is the XMAN. I want to be you today.
You're not smart enough to be me.
I am smarter than a fifth grader.
How do you see you do that flip now? It's your turn. I tried.
You want to see me do that? No, I can't.
Well, today's gonna be a great show. I mean, it's exciting. Tonight, first time ever, State College.
That's
Alien
right.
Bays, the high school. That's gonna be a great show.
I'm going back to high school tonight.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah, shut up.
Also, we're going to take a look at two of the major rivalries going on, or should I say stories, or whatever you want to call it, going on in AON right now. The first one is going to be the Cool Crowd.
Black Lightning, Sherrod Hall,
The second one is going to be the one between Cass Edison,
and the Broker, the Curmudgeon.
the Curmudgeon versus the Minnow.
$10 suit.
Yeah, and he's probably going to have Danny. We're going to probably talk about him, his $10 hair, Supercut special.
At Walmart.
And this is just such an odd struggle right there, power struggle between
You don't
the two.
like being on my side of the fence.
No, it doesn't
do you?
feel natural.
I don't like it either. C4's all natural, we're not. Plus, what else are we gonna do?
Eventually, if you can get this whole thing straight, start
Are there-
dancing with me.
I'm dancing with myself away.
We're gonna run down
Ha ha!
the card for State College. When are we gonna do that?
Right after this brief timeout.
Experience for yourself All or Nothing Professional Wrestling Live. It's a special AON Triple Threat Weekend. The weekend starts Friday night, June 11th at Mansion Park in Altoona as All or Nothing Wrestling presents a free show for the Relay for Life at 5 o'clock. Saturday night, June 12th, Father Kelly Hall will be rocking as All or Nothing Wrestling returns for another huge AON extravaganza with a 7 o'clock bell time. The weekend wraps up Sunday, June 13th at the Pastorella Center in downtown J-Town as All or Nothing Wrestling returns home for another AON spectacular. Come witness what everyone is talking about. All or Nothing Professional Wrestling.
Black Lightning and Sherrod Hall first tagged up at For Whom the Bell Tolls in Altoona.
The duo held their own against the Rebels that night. It was also the first time that we saw the Stud. First, he was taking notes during the match, but then approached the team and apparently signed on to represent them. At the first Pascarella Center show, Rise of the Underdogs, which had the privilege of WWE Hall of Famer Nikolai Volkov. Wow, that was awesome. The Rebels once again were defeated by Black Lightning and Sherrod Hall for the #1 contendership for the AON Tag Team Championship. But then things got a little dicey. As we saw in the highlights a few weeks ago, this match was intense, but the problems came when it seemed that they had things all wrapped up. Sherrod was ready for the backflip, but ran into a bit of trouble with Shane Malice. While that was going on unbeknownst to him, GQ Mazzaratti managed to knock down Black Lightning, and when Sherrod was able to get the black flip executed, it was on his very own partner. That of course cost them the match, but it wasn't over. Backstage.
We don't know what was going on out there.
I have no clue what's up with
I mean, you guys had it, but he had to mess it all up.
I don't know what
Sherrod,
this is.
come on, man, seriously. Yeah, we're talking about you because we're not very happy. I mean, we were this close of being the AON Tag Team Champions. And who messes it up?
First of all, second of all, you need to chill out. You need to chill out.
I'm cool, Sherrod. I just want to know what's going on.
I think we gotta get it together.
This close from the tag
This
shop.
close.
Now
this
it's over.
close.
So, what do we do next? We're at the bottom of the chain.
We were the #1 contenders for the AON Tag Team Championships, and you had to mess it all
You're
up.
just calm and cool. You don't need to be kicked. That's it. That's it.
That's it?
Something's wrong with this guy, man.
When we returned to the Pascarella Center for Untouchable, the Cool Crowd was scheduled to take on Team Salucha. This match had its own drama with Bam Bam Hassel and Israel St. Patrick, but the main story was the apparent rise of the cockiness from one Black Lightning. Lightning showed a side of him that we really haven't seen, boasting about himself and not being as nice to the fans as he usually is. Sherrod Hall seemed very annoyed at all of this. Maybe it was the lack of the stud in attendance, but the team showed that maybe things weren't going all that well. Now, in countless interviews and backstage conversations, the stud denies any issues with his team, and they still make appearances together. But I wonder what exactly was going on with Black Lightning. He took on Ryan Fear at From Diamonds to Dust at Father Kelly Hall in Altoona. Let's take a look at this match right now from 2 weeks ago.
And here he is on his way to the ring, looking just as creepy as ever. Ryan Fear, he's right in front of the broadcast table. Ah, you don't understand what that does to a guy's ears. What are you staring at me for? And now there's the stud. Where's his team at? Did they know? Oh, no, there they are. There's Sherrod Hall dressed in street clothes, and his tag team partner and the participant in today's match, Black Lightning. And here we go. Caller up tie up. AX, welcome to the broadcasting booth.
Hi, Mikey.
This one is shaping up to be a great match. You've got the unique offense of a Ryan Fear, and you've got fast pace.
He's demented. Just get it out there in the open.
Okay, and the fast-paced offense of Black Lightning. Speaking of which, starts off quick, out of the corner. Black Lightning, nice reversal. Goes for a schoolboy, tries to get the pin already. Tried to snag a quick one, he did not.
Back to the corner.
And some shots from Black Lightning. The stud at ringside is telling him, pound him, pound him. Spits on a hand, and there's another right hand. Fires him off the ropes. Takes a big shoulder block from Ryan Fear. Ryan Fear off the ropes. Hey, you can say something if you want.
I'm messing with my phone here.
Just pay attention to the
I'm
match.
trying to get the score of the Penguins game.
And there goes Ryan Fear. No, Ryan Fear holds on.
All right, I'll pay attention. I don't like Ryan Fear, you know that. Oh, look at this!
Right out Blanus, look at that. And as you saw us on camera there, that was Eric Hassel.
Yeah, Eric Hassel's sitting right beside you here.
Yeah, he's the special timekeeper for tonight. He's ringing the bell
Oh,
for
look at
me.
this, got him upside down, tree of woe-like.
This is not good.
In
Not
the
with-
other corner. Oh!
Oh, that was a big miss.
Oh my goodness, he'll be singing High in the Shower tonight. He'll be like, "La."
And that doesn't help any either.
Drop kick to the back.
I think he took the face to the bottom turnbuckle. I don't think he'll be singing it all now.
Look, Sherrod and the stud at ringside here. The cool crowd.
There
Black
to
Lightning.
support Black Lightning.
And there's Ryan Fear, the chair swinging deviant. Oh, look at, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, face first into the steel pole. And Black Lightning is down.
Down finally. Man, he's got a glazed look on his face. That's what they call the Krispy Kreme eyes, because they're glazed over.
And Ryan Fear getting out of the ring here at Father Kelly Hall.
Both men are trying to recollect themselves. There is Sherrod Hall
Diamonds to dust.
helping his man out.
Sherrod Hall helps him up.
Give him my... Oh, jeez.
Oh, Ryan Fear almost took his head off with that
Did you
kick.
hear that slap?
Oh my goodness.
That echoed. Wow, and I think Sherrod is out.
I think so too. Referee Andrew checking on him.
But this just gives Ryan Fear the chance to do whatever he wants
Ryan
like
Fear
this.
is riding Black Lightning.
That is a standing version of the surfboard. Throws Lightning back in the ring. And Fear, very methodical. You can see he's creepy. He moves a little bit slower, but he's very methodical when he's in the ring, trying to climb through the ropes. I think he's a little tender still from that post to the lower extremities, shall we say.
Sherrod is still down, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was quite a boot, and they tried
to give it to Black Lightning. Black Lightning has him scouted.
Samoan drop.
Dandy Samoan drop.
Now, right hand.
Big right hand sends Ryan Fear down to the canvas.
Here comes that big right hand from Black Lightning, one of his trademarks. Now he fires Ryan Fear. Nope, Ryan Fear reversals. Ducks the clothesline. Here we go, tilt the rope. Oh, wow.
What a maneuver there by Black Lightning. Got him in a precarious submission hold.
Yeah, we don't see this very often. This is an interesting one, and somebody as flexible and as quick as Black Lightning can pull it off. Oh, nope.
But
the strength of Ryan Fear.
Ryan Fear is one tough customer.
He was going for that impact DDT and picks him up for, oh man.
Into a back-breaking.
Right into the back cracker. That was amazing. Now, Black Lightning, what's he got set up now? What's he got in mind? He's got something in mind. Stalking his opponent, begging Ryan Fear to get up.
He is stalking Ryan Fear here. Father Kelly Hall from Diamonds to Dust.
And got him up on the shoulders. Is he going for the... Nope.
Look at this maneuver right here. Ryan Fear reverses it, and then Black Lightning reverses it.
Reversal after reversal. He's
Elbows to the back of the head. Irish whip into the ropes. Reversal.
chest first into the turnbuckle. German suplex.
German suplex.
Tried to hold on for the win, but he floats
Does he have
over.
the tights? He has the tights there.
I can't believe it. Nice float over out of the German suplex. He probably did have a handful of tights.
Now, Mike, it seems after Sherrod Hall took that huge kick to the face, from diamonds to dust.
I heard that slap across the ring. Huh?
Oh, I know. And Eric Castle was sitting there. Of course, they used to tag team as the,
He
classic cool. He flinched. And, it didn't seem to me that Stud really cared about Sherrod. Now, is there dissension in the cool crowd? And can they patch things up?
I don't know.
You don't know? I know somebody that does know. The Stud.
I thought you locked that door.
I left it open. The Stud's here.
That's right. Behold the Pale Horse. Tonight, AON invades State College, Pennsylvania for the first time, and my team of Sherrod Hall and Black Lightning will take on Ryan Fear and Psycho Fusion tonight in State College.
So, tell us about the cool crowd.
Well, I came to the AON in March. I had my first show, the St. Rosa Lima, and I saw something in Black Lightning. I saw a lot. This guy just has so much talent. I just think he could take it to the next level. Black Lightning really is a superstar.
Black Lightning is a superstar. But is there dissension in the ranks of the cool crowd between you, Sherrod, and Black Lightning?
Let's just say after the Evansburg show, I was a little disappointed because, Sherrod has it, but he just doesn't have it to be the AON Tag Team Champions.
But he is a former AON Tag Team Champion with Eric Castle.
Hey, you're right, but right now, Sherrod Hall just needs to every time. I was so focused in that match. We had the Wild Stallions beat, but Sherrod Hall had to mess it up. But I think tonight in State College, behold the Pale Horse, we have it together. I got with my boys this past week. The cool crowd, they're ready. I'm ready for State College. Are you guys ready for State College?
I'm ready. I brought a flag on set tonight. I'm ready!
Then tonight, let's see if my guys have it together.
You ready?
I think Sherrod has it together. You think Sherrod has it
Sherrod
together?
is a great, great competitor.
He is, but he's just not as good as Black Lightning.
That's your opinion. I think they're both two of the best in All or Nothing wrestling. Don't you, Michael? We'll be back after this brief timeout.
And what was with that shirt?
I don't know. I thought real men wear blue.
Go Time Sports Performance Centers, the premier training center that can improve the performance of any athlete, any sport. Go Time also offers group classes, including Zumba and yoga, located next to Snap Fitness in the Westwood Plaza and coming soon to Altoona.
Shallow graves! Shane Malice, you know what kind of people get shallow graves? The ones that nobody miss. The ones that nobody care about. Malice, I don't want you to find out that you're one of those people. Your social networking will be your downfall, Malice. I know for a fact. The Saturday of the show, you're donating blood. Brent Zier? Yeah, Brownstown, Saturday morning. That's a slap in the face, Malice. You're gonna donate blood, then wrestle me? I'm gonna break your leg, Malice. I see your knee's been popping. While after state college, you come home, you post your mood status as FML. Malice, I am going to end your career.
Historically, power struggles are never a good thing.
Like Coke versus Pepsi.
Who controls the market?
Scientists versus Pluto. Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Well, what is it?
It's a dwarf planet.
Oh, well,
like you. Yes, that's right. You rotate around the XMAN.
Up until last December, the AON was solely controlled by the broker and anybody who was in his little $10 pocket. Now, that $10 pocket belonged on the $10 suit, and that suit ran things the way he saw fit, and it didn't matter what anyone else thought. He didn't care. And he was also very easily influenced by the wrong kind of people.
Well, how did we balance the power?
We'll get to that. Now, X asked about the balance of power. I'm going to explain that right now. Majority owner Alex O'Norway, he took his company that he founded and sold 49% of it to an educated, successful local businessman, Cass Edison. And that came to a head at Never Be Broken, December of 2009. The broker was in the ring, running his mouth about how he was going to give then Western PA champion Israel St. Patrick the night off. Then it got interesting when something new came across the speakers.
I'm going to give him the night off. He does not have to wrestle tonight. I don't care what you heard on the flyers. Really?
I don't think the broker quite expected to see who he saw. Kess announced that ISP would have to face Shane Malice that night. But the bigger point was that the sole reign of the broker was finally over in AON. Now, over the next few months, Kess Edison's influence began to spread. It was felt, deep within the AON. Let's face it, venues were added, marketing jumped 400%.
Where'd you get a number like that?
W emailed it to me earlier.
That's a
And one other major thing happened.
They hired me.
Close. This show.
With me. And you.
Now the broker and Cass Edison, they went back and forth, until something very interesting happened in Evansburg at Bed for Life. That was the first time the broker saw any in-ring action in quite a long time. And we see how that worked out, but Kess, oh no, he wasn't done. Even though Kess was absent from Untouchable in Johnstown, his influence was not. He scheduled the broker in yet another match, teaming him up with, of all people, Eric Hassel, against his own faction and Eric's own brother, the Empire. Get up! So now it's very obvious that this power struggle, it's nowhere near over. No. Let's face it, one of them does something, the other counteracts it.
It's not good.
It can't go on forever. At least you wouldn't think so.
No, because a broker will need a new suit. He needs $10 to do
I'm very interested in seeing where this goes over the next couple months. It's going to be very interesting.
Oh yeah, when we come back, we're gonna take a look at tonight's card at State College.
Oh, Lord, again?
Yeah, again. Penn State, here we come. Dude. Mike, look. It's one of them phones for the deaf.
Hold on. I'm going to get some free pizza. You be icy wiener this time.
Icy wiener?
Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Well, looky here.
Again, guys, I'm really starting to think you're stalking me.
We were right
Playing
playing.
with look at these.
No, this-
Look, 1, 2, 3,
I haven't
4,
seen a
5,
payphone in
6.
years. I was trying to
You,
free
you guys
pizza.
really
6
need to get a
payphones,
life.
Genesis. 6. Count them. 1, 2. Wasn't that Denny?
There he is. Go.
Denny!
Hey, buddy.
Hi guys.
What's
you
going
can do me
on?
a favor and take your arm off me.
What's
to
going
show
on?
Sarah.
What's going on over here?
We were just putting some new carpet in the office.
New carpet?
Yeah, it's real nice. It's actually really. You want to check it out?
Is that what they call
Yeah,
it?
you want to come check it out?
Dude, we got it.
Where is
I'm
that?
sorry. Actually, Empire only. Back off. That's Empire only.
We're the hosts of the rundown.
I'm sorry, guys.
My
I'm sorry.
contract
But
is in there
look,
waiting for
Genesis
me.
needs me for something, so I gotta
You know
go.
what we can do? We can put a big black blur over your face.
That's nice.
Phones.
Anyway, back to the free pizza. Let me show you how you do this.
Seriously, we need to do a highlight about what's going on there and quit roaming the halls because I still didn't get my free pizza.
I know, right? Well, if you got fed, I got the lawyer papers for the PFA against us. No restraining order.
Lawyer papers?
And, you know, she's with child, which we assume is the brokers.
How?
I don't know.
Where do babies come from?
It's getting even weirder.
Anyway, let's take a look at tonight's card as we invade State College tonight. I'm excited. Behold the pale horse, the State College High School. You look better that way. Yeah.
Let's just run down the card.
Rundown.
The big debut in State College. Behold the Pale Horse. An intense name and an intense card. The people in State College are going to get blown away by these matches. Every one of them sure to be amazing. X, what's up first?
NJ Syndicate and the original Florida Thug, or as we know them here on the rundown, NJ Sin and OFT. Last show, Chaos took on Jeremy Hassel, and this time the other half of each respective team face each other. This should be an interesting match, Michael.
Indeed it should. Eric, I have classic hair Hassel, takes on Marcus, I have awful chest hair Gage. I'm kidding. The Nomad has awesome chest hair.
Ew, what? Gross.
Never mind. The Nomad and Eric Hassel will meet up tonight in what can only be an entertaining match. Eric has the energy and Marcus has, well, he has the man-child.
Yeah, Coma Clayton was slated to take on Bam Bam Hassel, but Bam is still nursing the injuries he sustained when ISP, the champ, attacked him in the schoolyard before From Diamonds to Dust. We saw that last week's broadcast, Mike, which then led to Coma saying this.
Bam Bam Hassel, I thought you were tough. I thought you were a contender. You took ISP to the limit. You won the AON Pennsylvania Championship in a non-sanctioned match. You step in the ring with Coma at Father Kelly Hall in Altoona, it takes one move. One move, Bam. That's it. And you were out. 1, 2, 3. Then we're on the card again for State College, and I get a phone call that says, Bam can't make it. Bam, I take that as you being a coward. You're afraid to step in the ring with Coma again. You're afraid, Bam. Now because you can't be there, you won't be there, you're a coward, somebody else is gonna have to take it. And you're gonna have to deal with it. Somebody else is gonna slip into it!
And just so he has something to do, Coma takes on the pledge, Michael Morton of the Frat. Morton is a quick little guy, so it'll be interesting to see if Coma can get his hands on him and keep up with him.
And here's another big match.
Yeah!
The Cool Crowd. You
With
know.
the Stud, he was just here. Is he still here? Where are you, Stud?
Oh yeah, with him. The guys we just highlighted. Well, they take on a, shall we say, a strange team in Psycho Fusion and Ryan Fear. I have no idea what to expect here except for one thing: awesomeness.
1 week he's in the main event for the Pennsylvania Championship. The next week he's tagging up with the high flyer, that's right, the Solution Zach Rain. But this week Justin Starr takes on the white hot, all-natural C4. Both of these guys are fan favorites, and I'm assuming we'll see a fair match. But don't forget, these guys have their own issues with, that's right, the Empire and that crazy family.
About 3/4 of the roster.
Yeah, I hope Chichi brings another chair with him.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Cass Edison may have had a hand in pitting James Ford of the Red River Rebels and the family up against Jeremy Hassel of the Empire. Cass is trying everything to create a rift in the alliance between these two factions. I wonder if this may actually do it.
Shane the Kamikaze Kid Malice gets a shot to regain the 814 championship when he steps in against champion Randall, the Ringmaster Fairway. This is one half of the tag champs taking on one of the men. He and his tag team partner GQ Mazzaratti will defend their titles against June 12th as we invade Father Kelly Hall in Altoona, and I own you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Give me my money.
And the other man they have to defend against is the PA champion Israel St. Patrick. Big time Israel St. Patrick. Tonight, however, ISP has to defend his title against the AON poster boy himself, GQ Mazzaratti. GQ is no stranger to singles gold, being a former Western PA champion himself. Plus, the tag champs have a chip on their shoulder after being brutally attacked 2 weeks ago.
Seriously, how can you not come to this show tonight?
Car breaks down, somebody's having a baby, can't make it, the distance, it's too far to walk.
Okay, maybe, but if you live in State College, there's no excuse not to be there tonight.
Alright.
I want to be there! True. Can I bring a styrofoam head?
But you are right. We're not going to miss this show. This is going to be amazing. AON is coming to State College for the first time, and the superstars are prepared. A huge event. They're going to make a statement.
Even though Alex of Norway and Cass Edison is already mapped out, like the rest of the year's shows, including the big triple threat weekend coming up in June.
Yup.
Well, that's going to do it this morning for the AON Rundown. Of course, tonight, State College High School, it's going to be a humdinger. Drew Shannon of Quick Rock, special guest timekeeper, and I'm even going to let him probably ring announce a match or two. Yes, because I'm a nice guy, unlike you. So join us here next week, my friends. You're sure to get a smile as Mike Edwards and the XMAN bring you AON action on the AON Rundown. Right here, Fox 8, 930. Amen for AON.
Seriously? We could actually use something to hang here. Maybe like a license plate with the AON logo.
What about the Penn State flag?